Good morning. And he looked up and saw the rich putting their gifts into the treasury, and he saw also a certain poor widow putting in 2 mites. So he said, Truly I say to you, that this poor widow has put in more than all. For all these out of their abundance have put in offerings for God, but she, out of her poverty, put in all the livelihood that she had. Luke chapter 21, verses 1 through 4. In his book Daily Celebration, William Barclay writes, St. John's Renfield Church in Glasgow, Scotland celebrated its 150th anniversary in 1969. A very interesting brochure with a brief but vivid history of the congregation was issued to mark the event. Among the many interesting things in that account is the story of the opening of Free St. John's Church in George Street on June 8, 1845. The collection that day was made up as follows: banknotes, 2 at £100, 22 at £20, 7 at £10, 95 at £5, 444 at £1. Gold, 1 old guinea, 10 sovereigns, 23 half-sovereigns. Silver, 52 crowns, 1 American dollar, 420 half-crowns, 627 shillings, 393 sixpences, 53 fourpences, 2 threepences, 1 twopence. Copper, 48 pennies, 42 halfpennies, and 1 farthing. To this had to be added the evening collection, as well as donations from people who were absent, for a grand total of over £1,779. Oh, and 1 farthing. This farthing fascinates me. Who gave it, and why did he give it? There are 3 possibilities. Perhaps someone was so incredibly mean that into the collection he put the smallest coin of the realm. If so, the farthing stands for those who give to the church and to Jesus Christ and to their fellow men the irreducible minimum. There are people who give the least of their time, their talents, and their substance to their Lord and to mankind. It could stand for a modern version of the widow's mite, such as we read in Luke chapter 21, verses 1 through 4. Perhaps it was all that some poor person had to give. If so, it was worth more than £100 notes. There are some people who give what they can, and no one can give more. Perhaps on that memorable Sunday, someone literally turned out his pockets, giving the notes, the silver, the copper that was in them, to the utmost farthing. If so, this stands for the person who gives everything he has to his Lord and keeps nothing back. Happy is the man who gives himself and his all to the uttermost farthing. 1 farthing. In which group are you? What about you today? Do you make a practice of not only giving God your very best, but of giving Him your all? Why not recommit your entire being to Him today, beginning right now? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Bless the Lord, O my soul, O my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before, O my soul. I'll worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord.